Let's now prepare the marinade for the pork ribs. We need 1 tablespoon of rock salt, and then 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. We'll add 1 teaspoon of pepper, white or black pepper. And then this is optional, 1 teaspoon of 5-spice powder. This is for the Chinese flavor of the pork. Then 1 teaspoon of paprika. And then this is an important ingredient, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. This will tenderize the pork or para lumambot yung ating pork. Yung baking soda is a good technique. Then we'll just mix all of these ingredients together. Yan. And I have here beautiful 1/2 kilo of pork spare ribs. Then we'll put the pork spare ribs in a container so that we will be able to mix all the marinade. Ayan. So we need to massage yung ating spare ribs. Ayan. Para manuot mabuti yung marinade natin and para lumambot yung ating pork. So we will marinate this. Mas maganda overnight para manuot yung ating marinade. This is the spice mix that we will use later on for our spare ribs. So let's run down of the ingredients. This is 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of cracked black pepper, and this is 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You may add also a 1/2 teaspoon of chili flakes if you want it spicier. You have to mix. Let's just mix this all together. Ayan. Mix lang natin to and set this aside. Next, we'll mix our batter for our spare ribs naman. This is 1 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of cornstarch, teaspoon of salt or garlic salt. Ayan. So, mix lang natin ulit lahat to. And we will use this later on kapag magpo-fry na tayo ng ating spare ribs. For our fried rice, ito I have 3 cups of day-old rice, yung rice kahapon o yung bahaw. And I have here with me 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Now, we're going to pre-mix this already. Ayan. Para lahat ng kulay ng rice natin ay makulayan ng oyster sauce. Ayun. So, we'll just mix everything together para evenly coated yung ating rice. Ayan. So, mix na natin. So, eto na yung ating special rice technique na mix na natin yung oyster sauce with the rice. And makikita nyo, wala na kayong makikitang white na rice grain. So, later on, hindi na mahirap mag-mix ng rice sa oyster sauce. So, mainit na ngayon ang ating kawali. Let's now put around 3 tablespoons of oil. Yan. Okay. So, magigisa muna tayo ng bawang. This is 4 cloves of garlic. Chop. Yan. Kapag medyo light brown na siya, let's now add 1 onion. Maliit na onion lang. Chop. Okay, so pwede na yung ating bawang at saka sibuyas. Now we put our main ingredient. Ito yung ating 1 small can of mixed mushroom or kahit anong klase mushroom. Ayan. So, igigisa lang natin siya ng konti. For added color, maglagay din tayo ng bell pepper. Optional lang to ha. Gusto ko lang parang may kulay yung ating fried rice. Kasi mamaya meron ding bell pepper dun sa spare ribs. Para hindi sayang yung kalahating bell pepper, nilagay ko na lang siya dito sa fried rice. Yan. Now, we will add our rice. Ito yung minix natin with oyster sauce kanina. So, ayan, ilagay lang natin. As you can see, well combined na yung ating rice sa mushroom. And we're going to set this aside. Igigilid lang natin siya. Okay, konting-konting mantika lang. Konting mantika lang. And we will fry our eggs. Fry natin yung eggs. Pag nakita nyo medyo dry na yung eggs, this is the time that we will mix this together. Yan. Mix lang natin siya. Kudkud lang natin sa ilalim. Yan. Okay, let's now season our fried rice. I have here with me Fun Chow Rice mix. Ayan. So, maglagay tayo. Siguro, I'll just put half of this. So, just mix this again. Lastly, mag-add tayo ng konting spring onions. Okay. So, the technique for this batter is, so ito yung ating spare rib. Ito yung ating cornstarch mixture. Yung may halong flour and some salt. Tapos ito, plain water lang to. Plain water lang yan. And then, what we do is to get our spare rib. Tapos, i-dip natin siya sa water ng mabilis. And then, coat natin siya with the cornstarch. Ayan. So, after dipping it with the cornstarch, ibalik natin ulit sa water ng mabilis. And then, balik ulit dito. Ayan. So, coat natin ulit sa flour. Ayan. So, ganun lang siya. And, ito na yung nagawa ko. Pakita ko lang. Ayan. And, we're now ready to fry this. Okay. So, let's now fry our spare ribs. Ayan. So, mga 3 lang siguro kakasya dito. So, I think our spare ribs is now ready. Yan, kayo na pa siya binibiling-biling. Yan. So, tanggalin na natin siya. Drain natin sa isang colander. Let's now go to our last step. This is 2 tablespoons of margarine. Ayan, sinawid lang natin siya. Now that our margarine has melted, ito mga 2 tablespoons lang of green onions or leeks. Ayan. So, mix lang natin to. The leeks, maglagay din tayo ng red bell pepper. So, gisa lang natin siya. So, after that, if you remember yung ating spice mix, yeah, so, ilagay na natin to. So, if you want it spicier, you can add chili flakes, no? Ayun talaga yung salt and pepper. Medyo spicy siya. Ayun. Kaso nga lang, sumumpong yung hyperacidity ko, kaya hindi ako pwede samahan ngayon. Okay, so, mix lang natin siya. There. Okay, and then, balik na natin ngayon yung ating nilutong spare ribs, spice mix, and the mix. So, coat lang natin siya. Yan, pakita ko lang guys yung ating mushroom fried rice. And lalagyan natin siya ng konting spring onions on top. Ayan, so that's our mushroom fried rice. Ang sarap niya talaga. And we will now put our spare ribs at